everyone, Shane here, and welcome back to Call of Duty I Don't Want to Do This Anymore 6. Before this video does start, I do want to say this as well. Thank you all for all the love and support over this whole Nebula camo grind. We got 2 videos left. We got this one, and we got the actual Nebula camo unlock. So, if y'all want me to do the Warzone camo grind, you got to show this video and the next video a lot of support. So far, you guys are on the track to be able to get the Warzone camo grind, but y'all really have to show these next 2 videos support. This one and the actual Nebula video. By what y'all have seen by the thumbnail, today we're going to be unlocking Afterlife camo on the PPSH. I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect this camo grind to take me this long, but man, it's just like, I don't know, Call of Duty is just one of those games where I can't play more than like, maybe like an hour of, like, and I've been playing ranked too, like, I think I'm like Platinum 1. I really do enjoy playing Black Ops 6, it's just, I don't know, I've gotten to that point with this game where I just cannot play this game for like maybe more than an hour, because it just gets to my mind, like, I just sit here and I'm like, okay, yeah, there's other better things I can play. Like, for example, Fortnite OG Season 2 came out, like, so many other better things that came out, which, by the way, go watch that video. Black Ops 6 is just, like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, I think it is probably one of the best games we've gotten in, like, the past 3 years. I'm not gonna say, like, 5 years, because I feel like Cold War might still beat it out at least a little bit, and you know, to some unpopular belief, you know, Modern for 2019. Nonetheless, it's still like better than like Vanguard, Modern for 2, and you know, unpopular opinion, Modern for 3. Also because I just enjoy making those other videos more with like Jacob and Caleb. It's just so much fun making those videos. It's like so much fun playing like Phasmophobia and Go for Friends and Fortnite OG with Jacob. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, it really is. It's because it's just way more fun to make a video with Jacob and Caleb on like Phasmophobia, because it's just like, it's just dumb fun. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get when you hop onto it. Like, you just don't know what you're gonna get. While on here, you know what you're gonna get. You know you're just gonna get me yapping for about maybe 7 to 10 minutes about anything else I want to talk about, and boom, the camo gets unlocked and I show it off. Trust and believe, those Phasmophobia videos and all those videos are not going anywhere. Like, they're so much fun to make with the boys. It's like actually fun. Like, it's like some of my favorite content I've made in the past couple years. People seem to enjoy it, so people are gonna enjoy it, and I enjoy making it. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I'm wondering as well, with the Afterlife camo, you do gotta get 20 consecutive kills without getting hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on top of the roof of spawn on this map, and I'm just going to sit there once I get pack-a-punch and all that, and get my gun to at least, you know, green, so we can at least get those consecutive kills. And ever since my last video, we've gotten, like, I think 2 events inside of Black Ops 6, the Terminator one, and then I think tomorrow is actually going to be the Shadow event, which is pretty much, I think, the day you guys are going to get this video. That's why I was speaking, the Terminator events is kind of like, I love Terminator. Like, Terminator is, like, one of my favorite movies of all time, but it's like, they kind of butchered this collab. Like, I don't know, it just seems so butchered and so overpriced. Like, I know I'm a type of person who will spend like $30 on like a bundle in like Fortnite, whatever, but it's like, at least in Fortnite, the bundles are actually seemed worth it. Like, you get like 3 pickaxes, at least 2 skins at most, and then boom, there you go, like $30 worth of content with like 2 emotes and all that. The bundles in Fortnite actually feel worth it. If I'm gonna spend $30 on a bundle, I expect you to at least get the actual dude to say the lines. Like, I don't expect them to be the movie lines. Like, I understand there's limitations. Maybe Arnold didn't want to come do it, but even then, it's so like, why are you making these bundles like $30 when the older Vanguard one had way more in the bundle and it only cost $2,400? Like, I just don't understand. I feel like Treyarch and them are just trying to test how far they can go with these bundles and seeing how far they can push us to buy these bundles, and people are just feeding into it. It's getting to the point where I'm just not gonna buy any more bundles. I'm getting to that point. I'm just not gonna do it. Recently, Fast and Furious has been linked to get skins in Fortnite, which I kind of called like not even like a couple months ago when the Nissan Skyline got added to Fortnite, and I kind of called it. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I kind of called it. And I was like, you know what? They give us skins. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And sure enough, we're getting Han and Dominic Toretto instead of Fortnite, which I know some people don't really honestly give a crap about or just don't even care at all for. But for someone like me, I've always expressed my love for the Fast and the Furious franchise, and I love those movies. Like, needless of how dumb they are or just like just how stupid they are, I feel like every movie from Fast 1 all the way to maybe Furious 7, all pretty good. Like, they're all good movies. After that, though, I can probably agree with some of the arguments. I know Epic doesn't need to, you know, go by what I want them to do or anything, but it's like, I would like them to do more early 2000s, 90s collabs. Like, those are my type of collabs. Like, I love those collabs, like RoboCop, Terminator, Fast and the Furious. Like, do more collabs like that. Like, that's what I want. Like, go ahead, do your anime collabs, but it's the same time as like, I feel like they are going too deep in with anime collabs. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind majority of them, but the ones like, I don't know, like JJK Wave 2, to my honest opinion, are just complete dog shit. Like, they just should never exist. We could have gotten a shirt off Sukuna style. We could have gotten so much more. But no, or like, you know, Toji with his demon around him. Like, they could have done so much things, but it chose not to. Alright, now we have a lot of people pissed off at me saying like oh, well, like, actually you're wrong. Like, they can't do that stuff because technically that's actually, you know, him inside a Yuji with his shirt off. It's like, I don't care, bro. I just don't care. They've made more skins of the same tentacle person, but just sold it as something else. Like, they've done this in the the past. People just don't understand that or just want to look back on that. People just want to blindly defend it. And by the time you guys are watching this video, you guys are probably asking where the Corrupt Podcast episodes are, because that was a big thing I've always marketed on my channel, is the Corrupt Podcast episodes. And it's because I am moving them to a new channel. I'm moving them to the Corrupt Podcast YouTube channel, which will be used to post the podcast episodes without, hindering my channel, because I feel like with me putting the podcast episodes on my channel, it's kind of hindering like my I guess subscription boxes or whatever. Like it's like hindering my oh my god, I think it's just hindering my videos, because I will post like a Fortnite video and then a Call of Duty video, and I post that and then post another Fortnite video, and then my views will just go down because like they think that I'm just an entertainment channel. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move it to a new channel, not for money purposes or view purposes, or in the future I'm hoping to make double the money or anything. No, around those lines. I just want to separate my podcast from my actual channel, because I just don't want things to get intertwined, and I don't want people to come to my channel for the podcast episodes and then they see my gaming stuff and they just don't care, and then my channel just becomes either or. I just want my channel to just be pure gaming. I don't want my podcast to be on here either. So if you want to listen to the Corrupt Podcast, or just watch it, because in those videos or in those episodes I will be playing with my guests while we're talking, so there's actually like video, and you're not just sitting there listening. There'll actually be video. So if you want to sit there and watch us play a game and like talk while we're doing it, then go ahead and go over to that channel, which will probably not be in the description because I haven't made the channel yet. Possibly, I don't know. I've been really procrastinating on it, but I will make it soon. Trust and believe. All right, I feel like I'm very close to this camo. I'm gonna go tier 2 pack-a-punch, because I feel like if I tier 2 pack-a-punch, I can really get this camo done. I've watched so many things while doing this camo grind. Like I've watched like Alaya hides her feelings in Russian. I've watched I think I've rewatched JJK at least once. What else have I watched? Just know I've watched a lot of things. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, so I can't really think. But I've watched a lot of anime, and I've rewatched a couple. But generally, I just don't know what else to watch. Like, I don't want to watch, like, Naruto or anything, because Naruto, to me, doesn't seem that interesting. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me for that, but it's like, I'm not into the shonen much. I just ain't. Like, I've tried it before with, like, One Piece. I'm pretty sure One Piece isn't really a shonen, but I don't know. I just don't care for those type of animes. I don't even care for Dragon Ball, really. I'm not into those animes much. I think the only anime that I guess would fall into, like, the Naruto, I guess, retrospect is Chainsaw Man. And also, Chainsaw Man's actually got to go to. Like, I would say Chainsaw Man's actually better than Naruto. I just like animes like Chainsaw Man are just balls to the wall and just dumb. And also, don't hold back on, like, the humor or, like, anywhere on those lines. Like, I like the messed up humor. I'm into, like, dark humor, which is why in the recent Fortnite video, you've heard me and Jacob say some things. It was like it wasn't bad, like it wasn't targeted toward anyone, like I do want to address that too. I think we'll talk about that in our podcast episode. Anything that I do say on my channel that is joke form and is meant to be a joke, I do not mean in any way possible towards people that I am, joking about, because I feel like it can go either way. Like, like we have Swagger Souls out here making jokes like that. We have, like, Wildcat and them making jokes like that. So I feel like it would be a double-edged sword for people to go after me for it, which is why I started making the jokes. Like, I've always been a person who liked these type of jokes. Like, I like watch Vanoss on them. They make these jokes all the damn time. So I feel like it's only fair if I can make the joke. I feel like that's the problem with YouTube as well, or just YouTube communities, is that, like, some people get mad because someone made a joke towards someone else, and then they'll say, oh, like, like, that was targeted, yada. But then someone else makes a joke. It's like, oh, okay. That's cool, that's funny. Which is why I've always held off on those type of jokes, because I just don't want someone going after me like, oh, like, you made this joke, and, like, you're targeting someone. It's like, no. I was trying to make a joke. I thought it was funny, and it is funny. I know a lot of people laughed at it. I swear I have to be close to this camo. Like, there's no way I'm not, but it's like, the problem with this camo is that the zombies in this game are just so damn reachy. Like, they have Johnny Sins length. Like, they will hit you from, like, over 20 meters away. Like, they do not care. Like, they will, like, look at that! Like, dude, and they also spawn behind you. It's just, like, so impossible to get this camo done while standing still. But you have to get consecutive kills. You cannot slow down from getting kills. But it's impossible to do that when, 1, zombies are spawning behind you. 2, abominations exist. Or, in general, the boss zombies exist. And 3, I honestly don't have a number 3, honestly. I'm not gonna hold you. It's just kind of a skill issue. Oh my god, Afterlife camo. Oh, let's go. Oh, bye. So here we are with the Afterlife camo on the PPSH, man. That looks very, very good. Like, I do like Afterlife camo, though. It's a really good camo. I think it is way better than Opal, honestly. Opal is a pretty good camo as well. But I think, like, Afterlife is just so much cooler. It reminds me of, like, Mob of the Dead's Pack-a-Punch camo, if you know what that was. It reminds you, or, like, was it Blood of the Dead? And also just kind of reminds you of the Afterlife mechanic instead of Mob of the Dead, if you know what that was. You had to, like, zap yourself. You'd go, like, invisible to the zombies. And you'd, like, be blue and all that. That kind of reminds me of, and I think that is what they were were hinting towards with this camo. Alright, so here we are. Here is the full stage PPSH with the black shell skin. It looks very, very good with Afterlife camo. Like, the Afterlife camo lead goes on the little wings right there. Like, it looks great. But yeah, I think this is me to end this video. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and share, as it really does support the channel. And if y'all really want me to do the Warzone camo grind, like I said before, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe on this video and also the next video, which will be us actually unlocking the Nebula camo. And if this video and that video does very well, then yes, I will do the Warzone camo grind. I cannot thank y'all enough for this year so far. It has been a great year so far. We have been having so much fun with the content, and we have just been doing so well. And there's no one to thank but you guys. But yeah, it's been Shane, guys. Be humble, be kind, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
In the game like whoa, got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know, cause when I'm in your town every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man, facts bro, lot of haters, tell me where they at.